Crowds cheered as the 78-year-old former Prime Minister of Bangladesh was sentenced to death today. Sheikh Hasina was found guilty of crimes against humanity after authorizing a violent crackdown on student-led protests last summer. Young Bangladeshis stormed her house, leading her to flee the country and head to India in hiding.
The previous Prime Minister of Bangladesh has been sentenced to death in absentia in Bangladesh while she is still in India. Sheikh Hasina was thrown out last year, 2024, August. Prior before that, in July, Sheikh Hasina wanted to pass a law, a policy in her country that ex-military men who actually fought for the independence of the country, that their children will be given a certain privileges. And this didn't sit well to a whole lot of youths who are in Bangladesh, and they started protesting against that. And Sheikh Hasina actually released the military to enforce with force and bring peace and end to the protests in Bangladesh. But as the law enforcement was actually coming out, more of the protest was actually escalating. Hasina was advised to step down and she was pushed out of Bangladesh and she went to India. And since then, India have not agreed to bring out Sheikh Hasina from India and give her out to Bangladesh. And recently, she has been sentenced to death. This judgment is not a true judgment in the sense that Sheikh Hasina was not allowed. She was not allowed to choose her own lawyer. She was not allowed to speak, even if it's in camera, to air up her own understanding and her own opinion in this particular post. That is the fact of what I think that's actually happening in Bangladesh. You can't just wake up and assign a particular lawyer to defend someone who doesn't know her history, someone who doesn't know exactly the reason why she did exactly what she wanted to do. And that is particularly the reason why Sheikh Hasina came around and said that she disagrees with the judgment, because she is not being allowed to air her own opinion. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Any rule of judgment has a blind eye, and points between the two different parties actually determines who is actually supposed to win the case. So I don't think it's actually a true case. I think the current replacement of Sheikh Hasina doesn't like Sheikh Hasina, and that is exactly the reason why he is pushing the judgment towards that direction. Because apart from that, I don't really see any reason for not giving someone the opportunity to be able to air their opinion. My name is Okal Fadashwa. I report on major geopolitical issues around the world. For more videos like this, subscribe for more.